26 Baker, take 2.
She's not mine, but she's nobody's, and it's about time that she comes to me.
I am Hollis McLaughlin. This film is based on a very small portion of my life. I wrote it, I produced it with my mother and my stepfather. I'm directing.
What really inspired me was recognizing that there was a real dearth, almost a complete lack of veracity in the family-friendly comedy genre. And certainly there was nothing out there that I knew of being done in terms of comedy reflecting the realities and that would include the joys and the despairs.
Hello, my name's Coach Nine, and I actually grew up in Michigan, so my dad and I used to go duck hunting a little while, so I thought it'd be funny instead of a whistle to have a little duck call.
She smiled at me and I wanted more. Carolina.
I play Holly Jean, who is the lead character, and she drives the story from the beginning to the very end. I don't think that there's a scene in the entire film that I'm not in, which is really intense.
I love the character. I love being mean. I love being a big douchebag every single time I'm on set. And the fact that I get paid to be a douchebag, oh, I love it. I love it.
She's a bitch. She's a condescending bitch. She's very insecure. She's narcissistic. She's self-absorbed. And she cares about nobody but herself. I can relate. No.
I was telling Lou, actually, when I prepare her in my head, I'm in the best mood. Like, I could be having a terrible day, you know, and cynical, like, why do I go on? And I start working on her, and I'm like, everything's great.
Oh, I love my character. My character's a blast. My character's just fun to play because she's, she just flips on a dime. You know, it's like, 1 minute she's like, hey! And the next one she's like, just kidding.
What do I like about the script?
Yes.
The cat. I love the cat.
The most fun thing was putting this character together. You know, I love building characters, you know.
Yeah, like getting into a head of somebody who's really different than me.
I don't know, just playing the character.
Settle down, people. We have a different movie for you now. It's a basketball movie called Hoosiers, directed by, or was it produced by? One or the other. Produced by Academy Award winning producer John Daly and
Does it end?
And?
End?
No, Hollis interrupts me there.
Oh, okay.
You are looking just a little.
What do you hope when this film is finished and in the can? What do you hope it's going to do?
Wow, it's gonna be finished?
I'm hoping that this project, once it's done, that it just achieves this high level of like this rabid fan base.
I would like a sequel, at least 2 or 3 more. Yeah, and bring on the dance numbers, the music. People need to belt it out. That's what I say. So if we could at least do a trilogy, I'm happy. I'm signed on. Don't forget me, Hollis, when you're big.
Well, obviously, I hope it's a big blockbuster movie and it makes lots of money and it makes me famous.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping that it will get made, that I will get on camera, that I will say my lines correctly. It would be nice if I had one scene with the cat, but I don't see it's gonna come.
It all comes from love, family love, love for what you do, respect for people around you who may be different, because as you can tell, we have a very diverse cast. We have every walk of life is represented, and that's the way the world is. So.
Just that you can be who you are, and it's kind of like she says actually in this scene that we're shooting that everybody's a star.
It's about diversity, and it's about celebration of diversity, that no matter who you are, what you are, where you come from, it's everyone at the end of the day is human.
I think that people with disabilities are just people who have creative minds, who are just as capable of finding something beautiful in art.
I'm autistic, and I love fireworks. It's one of my
Cool.
And I love money, and I love roller coasters and amusement parks. I was looking at pictures on the walls about movies because I thought those were pretty cool. There was also this Star Wars ping pong machine. But it wasn't working.
We all have special needs, but in our family, it came at us hard and furious, and that was with the onset of the autism in the youngest child, who is a brilliant, creative soul, a force of nature, and he contributed mightily to the script, to the shoot, and he was cast ultimately as the kid. One of the purposes, one of the goals of our company, and certainly of this film, was to prove that people with special needs and people who are neurotypical, whatever, are no different than each other, and they all have something to contribute, and that everybody is as valuable and as employable and as amazing as anybody else.
I'm hoping that the stereotypes that are associated with people who have disabilities start to disappear a little bit, because a lot of people in the world the majority of people in the world don't understand disabilities.